Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to learn about the WH questions and clothes. At the end of this lesson, I expect you to be able to make interrogations using WH questions, to be able to distinguish WH questions and question words in different forms, and to be able to describe styles and outfits. WH questions. Whenever we use these words, we want to know more information about something. But each one of these has a certain meaning. Let's see and explain when do we use each one. We use who when we want to ask about a person. For example, who's at the gate? He's Sam. We use where when we ask about a place. Where do you work? At Narita's airport. We use why when we ask for a reason. Why do you study English? I like English. We use how whenever we want to ask about a manner or a way in which the action happened. How do you go to work? By train. We use when we ask about the time. When do you take lunch? At 12:30. We use what when we want to ask about a thing. What's your sister's name? Mary. We use which whenever we want to ask about a choice. Which one do you prefer? The pink one. We use whose when we want to ask about a possession. Whose pen is this? It's mine. We use whom when we want to ask about an object of a verb. Whom did you meet? I met my teacher. Now let's explain the question words. We use what kind to ask about a description. What kind of movies do you like? I like action movies. We use what time to ask about an exact time. What time did you study English? At 9:30. We use how many to ask about a quantity. We have to use in this case the countable nouns. For example, how many brothers do you have? I have 2 brothers. We use how much to ask about an amount or price. How much is this shirt? It's $15. We use how long to ask about a duration or length. How long did you stay here? I stayed for 5 days. We use often to ask about frequency. How often do you go to the gym? Every day. We use how far to ask about a distance. How far is your office? It's about 5 kilometers far. We use how old to ask about an age. How old is your brother? He's 19. Clothes and styles. The table here presents the clothes, the styles, the accessories, and the patterns. Clothes that we wear every day are here in the first column. The baseball cap, the boots, the cardigan, the coat, dress, hat, hoodie, jacket, jeans, leggings, sandals, shirt, shoes, shorts, skirt, socks, sweater, sweater shirt, tights, top, trainers, trousers, and t-shirt. Clothes have styles. We have different styles presented here. We have the baggy style, the casual style, sleeveless, smart, and tight. Clothes have also patterns. They can be checked, flowery with lots of flowers, patterns, plain, spotted, and striped. In some cases, we add extra accessories to our outfits, like belt, gloves, pocket, scarf, tie, or zip. Exercises. Let's try to see if we've learned something from what we discussed before. We have some questions here that are not completed. You have to try, fill the gaps, find the right WH question. What do you think? What would you put here in the first sentence? Do you want to do this evening? It's what do you want to do this evening? We have the second sentence. Do you want to go tomorrow? Where do you want to go tomorrow? The third sentence is coming to the party. Who is coming to the party? Number 4, do you like the food? Which WH question would you put here? How do you like the food? We have the fifth sentence now. Of these, do you like the blue or the red one? Which of these do you like? The blue or the red one? The sixth sentence, does the party start? We're asking about the time here, so we should use the WH question when. When does the party start? Number 7, don't you come? We need to know the reason. So, it's why don't you come? Number 8, is the red car? We need to know the place. So, we use where. Where is the red car? Number 9, can you say that? We're asking about the way, the manner. How can you say that? And the last one is his mother's name. What would you put here? What is his mother's name? We have different patterns of the clothes. Can you find the striped pattern? So, the first box is the striped pattern. I hope you guessed it correctly. Find the baggy style. Is it the first picture, the second, or the third? What do you think? The baggy style is in the first picture. Homework. The first task that you're going to do is describing your outfit. What are you wearing at the moment? The second task, try to converse with your friends. Make questions as much as you can to see whether you can use the WH questions correctly. This was all for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and I hope you learned them very well. See you next time.